Hey, this is Charles for Premier Guitar, and I'm 2013, right? 2013? Yeah, Winter NAMM, something like that. And hanging out with the Eastman gang. This is Mark. Mark's talking about guitars, picking guitars, and Eastman's got a bunch of new stuff. Start by telling me what this is.
This is the E10D. We actually introduced it last year. It's been our #1 selling flat top for the last year, so we're really proud of it. We've made a few minor modifications to what you might have seen last year. We've turned the neck and turned it into a satin neck instead of the gloss finish, make it a little bit more player friendly. The bottom line is this instrument is our big loud banjo killer. It's an Adirondack top, solid mahogany back and side, all nitrocellulose lacquer. Retails for $12.50 with a hard shell case.
There's some electronics in here, right?
We do. We offer, at Eastman, we're also the distributor of Schertler Electronics out of Switzerland. It's real high-end audiophile stuff out of Europe. This is the Schertler Lydia EQ. It's actually a really transparent and natural sounding pickup. We offer this installed at our shop. It's a $408 retail value. So it's a really nice pickup system. It doesn't come stock in it, but we do offer that option. Yep.
Cool. All right. Let's hear it. So you mentioned this is a banjo killer of sorts. Apart from being loud, boomy, and having a big pronounced voice, what other qualities do you notice that you're getting out of the Adirondack top and mahogany?
This is the instrument that we made to really stand up in a bluegrass setting. So the spectrum, the frequency spectrum that it produces is it can hold its own against a fiddle or a banjo or a mandolin. It's got a nice bottom end, but when you start playing it, it'll cut. So that's what we're really proud of, is if you're sitting in a bluegrass circle, which we're a big part of, especially on the East Coast, if you're sitting in a bluegrass circle, you're going to get hurt if you're playing one of these.
You had a chance to fight a banjo yourself?
Don't ask a guitar player about a banjo.
He hasn't had the pleasure. All right, what else you got?
The E20OM. This is we took our own little variation on the E20OM. Normally an OM has a long scale. That's what it is. It's a triple aught body with a long scale. We took a little bit of liberty and we made it a 25-inch scale, so it's kind of a little hybrid OM. This one's going to be a little bit more fingerstyle oriented, just mainly because of the scale length, the body style. A lot more comfortable. Some people aren't comfortable playing a big wieldy dreadnought, but this one's going to sit in your lap. It's going to be a great couch guitar. Once again, Adirondack top. Rosewood back and sides with the herringbone binding and everything like that. This one retails for, Pat, what's $1,500? We've also installed the Schertler Lydia EQ in this one as well. So, all right.
What do you got? What's the finger? What's the spacing up here of the nut?
1 3/4.
3/4. Okay, cool. Proper OM style. All right. Want to play a bit for us?
A little fingerstyle. Not that I'm a great fingerstyle player.
Put it down. That was all right, man. I dug it. Cool. All right. What else you got?
This is one of my favorite guitars that we do. This is the T184MX. This guitar is beautiful. It's all hand carved, solid maple top, solid mahogany back and side. You got to get it close.
Very nice pattern there. That's very cool.
We're really proud of this instrument. It's kind of evolved over the last couple of years. We partnered up with Seymour Duncan. This one's got Seymour Duncan 59s in it. It is all completely hollow. The only part that connects the back to the top is a small little tone post. It gets underneath the tailpiece and the tunematic bridge.
So were you able to do that because the body itself is more compact? You don't need as big a block?
keep in mind that Eastman's background is in the orchestral strings market. We build violins, violas, cellos, double basses. So the whole idea of tone posts and having the top work in concert with the back is something that we've learned as an orchestral string maker. So the 14-inch body allows you to you can start the evening off. One of the things I say about this instrument, you can start the evening off, backing up a diva and playing ballads or whatever and playing jazz. You can end the night stomping on an overdrive pedal and getting some Carlos Santana tones or something like that. This guitar will do it all. So.
Gotcha.
Get that nice little bottom end to it, but if you need to at the end of the night. You can even get country tones out of it. So, all right.
What advantages do you hear tone-wise over, say, a more fuller-sized semi-hollow? Or
the cool thing is it becomes a jack of all trades because obviously if you're going to play a strictly jazz gig, you want a big box because you're just going to be delivering one tone all night. This one is a multi-purpose instrument. So if you want to only take one guitar to a gig and have to play 4 or 5 hours and play everything from dinner set music to rocking out at the end of the night, this guitar will do it. So yeah.
Not quite as much to carry either.
The older I get, the smaller my equipment gets.
I hear you. All right. What else you got?
This is the AR372CE. Last year at Summer NAMM, we introduced the AR371CE, and it was a huge hit. And so we followed up this year just by doing the next logical thing, and that's adding a second pickup in the bridge position. This guitar has proven to be probably our #1 selling archtop in the last 2 years, or at least the variation on this guitar. This is a great gigging guitar for people who want to play jazz at a slightly louder volume that a carved instrument would not necessarily work with because of the propensity for feedback. So the laminate will keep the feedback down. This instrument will also, excuse me, be a good instrument for a serious jazz student. A lot of guys that might own an L5 or own one of our AR910s or something like that, but doesn't necessarily want to shell out $3,000. This is a really affordable alternative. This guitar retails for $1,100 with a hard shell case. So it's good for the gigging pro or for the serious student.
Beautiful. You want to let us hear some? So is that with any tone roll off at all, or is that all the way up?
I had everything wide open, only on the neck pin.
Okay, cool. And do you find that you get a pretty pronounced range of tones rolling tone off? And
obviously most people are not going to play this instrument strictly on the bridge, but if you play it in the middle position and you can mess with the tones a little bit, you can kind of dial in the tone that you need. Add a little bit more bite to it, a little bit more dynamics off of the fretboard. So, yep.
So that everything here? Is that everything that's new? I'm pretty impressed.
We've got.
All right, Mark, thanks a lot, man, for taking us through the line here. New for 2013. Where should people go to find out more about what y'all are doing?
EastmanGuitars.com. Go to EastmanGuitars.com. You can contact us through the website. We always have a staff of people that are ready to answer your questions. Go visit an authorized Eastman dealer. We are growing wildly throughout North America, and we've got some great dealers out there.
Good to hear. Congratulations on the growth. Thanks for your time. To get more NAMM goodies, go subscribe to our YouTube channel. And this is Charles for PremierGuitar.com.